Don't touch mommy's toys, baby. Don't touch mommy's toys. These are mommy's toys. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mind Your Money. If you are here for the first time, my name is Tasha, and on this channel my family and I are documenting our journey towards financial freedom while building generational wealth. We hit our debt freedom goal on August 21st of 2021, and we are still sharing our real numbers for every single budget that we do. So I hope that if you enjoy that type of content, you will click like, click subscribe, and stay tuned. Already planes flying behind me. And welcome back, legacy builders. Thank you so much for being in the building today. I am behind on closing out my first paycheck for September. When I say my husband and I are one, so just keep that in mind, y'all. All right, so things were a little bit behind, but I do need to close out this first paycheck, so I said why not just do it on camera, keep things consistent, and keep y'all in the loop, because you guys have been very supportive and I appreciate you guys so much. So let's get right into it. This is what the September budget looks like. If you haven't seen how I set up our September budget, I'll put the link above in the eye in the sky, so you can save that to watch it later if you would like to. Okay. So I used a little note to write to myself because money hit a little bit later than expected. So I need to finish closing this off. So my notes are probably not very clear. So what I'm doing is, okay, today is today is September 9th, 2021. And the first thing I need to do is put $120 aside for our tithe, and then we've already cashed out for our spending money and for the laundry, so we already stuffed our envelopes. So I think what I'll do now is I will put the $5.43 into the Zero Out Challenge. I have to write down the plan first before I execute, because this is what keeps things organized so that I don't make a mistake. And because the money that we were expecting came later than expected, I'll have to do it this way. And this is a real life budget. So an apple a day savings challenge. We started in August and it rolled over into September, because remember in August the focus was getting rid of the debt finally. So the extra money that we have, put apple a day. That's it's not triple A. AAD, apple a day. That is going to get $20. And this is a digital transfer. Let me just make all of these look uniform. Okay, then household. Household is a digital envelope. All right, we use that for all of our household items. And that is going to get $6 today. We did not allocate any money for sinking funds within the first paycheck because my focus was getting enough money put aside towards next month's bills, because it's the first paycheck of the month. A whole lot of bills are due around this time. We are very top heavy, so I did not allocate money for sinking funds for that reason. Take your time, baby. He's eating his fruit in the morning, and he's the only one who seems to want to get up early when I'm up. So I have a little bit of coffee to help me through while I budget and get the finances together. Okay, so next is the 52-week challenge. That money is going to go in today, and that's $21. I love being able to put our money towards savings as opposed to debt. So we don't need any extra debt. There's no debt allocated because we are finished. And I do have a credit card that we use for most of our household expenses. My husband and I have 3 cards between us. Only one of them actually provides a cashback benefit, which is Quicksilver. So if you're interested in seeing all of our variable expenses, like, when we pay our utilities using the credit card, and when we, make purchases for like specific sinking funds and stuff like that. Usually every single Wednesday, I have my expense tracking for the week uploaded. So you'll get to see how we do that there if you haven't seen it yet. For the emergency fund, it's going to get $100. Our goal for the month is $400 deposited into the emergency fund. Our account cushion, right now, we actually had $120.11 in our account cushion. The reason why we have $120 in there is because I used $40 on Transfer Tuesday on the 31st of August. Because I wanted to, transfer $1 per each like I had on the previous Transfer Tuesday video towards a financial goal. So that's what happened. So our starting balance in our account cushion is $120.11. We're going to add $10 to that today to bring it to $130. All right, so I'm going to just put A/C for account cushion, and that's $10. And then the investment, we're going to send money to our Robinhood investment portfolio. The goal is to have at least 2 shares of each individual stock and ETF that we own. I did put a little bit of money, when I say a little bit, just $1 each, into some crypto. So Dogecoin, it was Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin BV, I believe it was, just to see what it's like. So $4, $1 into each of those, and then we'll just watch and see what happens. But $5 is going to Robinhood so that we can increase our shares in some of the individual stocks and the ETFs. So I'm going to put Robinhood so that I know which platform it's going to, and that's $5. So I believe that's almost everything. Next month's bills. Next month's bills is going to get $60 today. And these are all digital transfers, you guys. None of this is physical cash. So I'm going to show you on the screen where we send the money so that you can see that it was done. I know that it might not be as satisfying to some people as cash is, but it's satisfying to me because I enjoy seeing the accounts growing, especially because most of these, all of these things, with the slight exception of the household digital envelope, are savings. Well, the giving, tithing is our giving, so that's a separate checking account. And when we put that money inside there, don't touch mommy's toys, baby. Don't touch mommy's toys. These are mommy's toys. Oh boy. Josiah. Okay, pause please. Let me help this baby. All right, so I want to make sure all of my numbers make sense. I wrote it down. I always double check to make sure the numbers, everything that's allocated minus what we're budgeting with, our income, is going to be 0. So a zero-based budget is where it's at for me because I like everything to be allocated. I don't want anything left up to chance, even when it's the account cushion. Be intentional about that also. Be intentional about how much money you keep in the checking account just to cover you. All right, that's $347.43. Nope, that's not the right amount. $120, $543, $20, $6, $21, $100, $10, $5, $60. Oh, what did I forget? Oh, and then $120. Let me see. Yes. Okay. So the account cushion, I used all of the cushion last time, $120. That also needs to go inside. Okay, so we do have a zero-based budget, and I'm going to write in today's date, the day I'm recording this video. I don't know if the video is going to come out today because, this is so sloppy. I don't know if I'll have time to edit and put it out because it's going to be a long work day for me. I will try my best, and hopefully there's not too much noise to edit out. It's $21, $99 is $100, $99 is $10, and then we have extra. And 20. And then 99, and that's $5. And that brings us to the zero-based budget, so $120. Okay. So let's do our transfers. So we add our memo. Hi, Joseph. Good morning, Joseph. Good morning. So we transferred the tithe, success. Then we are supposed to put $60 into next month's bills. So plus 60. We'll transfer that money over also. And next month's bills has the $60, success. Then Zero Out Challenge is getting $5.43. Success. The Zero Out Challenge has its money. Now the Apple a Day Savings Challenge is getting $20. The savings account is named August Savings Challenges. I haven't changed it. I'm just going to keep it there until we complete this challenge. Okay, so success. The Apple a Day got its $20. And then the Household Digital Envelope is getting $6. I don't plan on doing any household shopping just yet because we don't have it yet. So that's just how it goes. That's the realness of it. So once I can, I'll pick up a few things that I know we need, but we're not desperate for anything right now because I already made sure to buy enough cleaning products and other household items from Costco maybe 3 weeks ago. In August. So house supplies, household envelope, yeah, same difference. Success, that is done. All right, then 52-week challenge. $21 is going there, just like it does every single week. And my little baby is trying to take all my props, so I have to move them out of the way so he doesn't make a mistake. $21 into the 52-week challenge. 52-week challenge. Transfer. Success. That is done. 52-week challenge has its money now. So the emergency fund is getting $100, and that is going to be a Zelle. So I'll just show the success screen. Okay, success. The money was sent successfully, and I will check that in about 2 minutes to make sure it's there. Now $10 is going to stay in this bill paying account as a cushion, and also $100. So the total $130 will be our new cushion, and 11 cents obviously because that is, including interest. Okay, so Robinhood is getting $5. I'm going to go ahead and transfer that over, and I'll just mark that as done because I am going to do it. I just want to use my phone. It's so much easier. Transfer $5, and that should be there by Monday. I had to cut a lot of things out of the video because my children are very loud, and they just get up early when I get up. I get up early to record a video because I'm hoping it'll be very smooth, and if somebody starts crying and having a little toddler meltdown. So I had to cut that out. So we are finished. Everything that I said I needed to do to close out this first paycheck of September, I did, except for the cash stuffing. You won't see that in this video, but I did transfer all of the monies that I needed to into our savings accounts, into our investment account, and I left a good chunk behind for what's called the cushion in the account, or the buffer. I usually call it a cushion. Sometimes I say buffer, and I think that's just because, this community, everyone calls it something different. But it's fine. Reserves, whatever it is, it's done. Okay, I'm not sure which color I like to use because I think both of these fit, but I might like to use the lighter one for now. I hope that looks good. So this just lets me know that I did what our written plan said. We sent $120 there. $5.30 went last week to next month's bills, and then an additional $60 today. Again, September 9th. All of the cash, we had already taken that out, so I'm just going to highlight here. This just makes things easier for me. I feel like the highlighting really does help. For me, it just shows that I did it. The 52-week challenge got its $21 emergency fund, $100. The account cushion is staying in place, and Robinhood investment is getting $5. And then we are going to end with $130.29. Okay.
Recording stopped.
All right, so now this part is completed. I'm going to move into our savings challenges binder, not even the binder, but I'm going to go ahead and update you guys on where we are for groceries and also do some more stuffing. All right, guys, so quickly, groceries, we have $7. Yep, because we spent $88 on the first grocery shopping trip for September, and then $105, again, rounded up, which means we have $5, $6, $7 left. And we haven't stuffed yet, obviously, for the third shopping trip, which will be on the 12th. But when we do, hopefully we'll be under budget. We will not go over. I'm really hoping to really be under budget this month for groceries. Y'all pray for me. Ooh. Okay. The first week of August, again, I'm going grocery shopping every Sunday. We spent $88.57 on groceries. On the second Sunday, we spent $104.97. So even though we were over for our $100 allocated budget for the week in the second week, technically the second week of September, we're still under overall our budget. And we have 2 more shopping trips to go. So I'm excited. I think we're going to do it this month. I think we're going to stay under grocery budget in September. Let's see what happens. Let's see if my strategy of just going once per week will actually work. So we have the emergency fund. You guys know that that is supposed to be updated at the end of the month. I haven't done anything yet for August, but we will get there, I promise. On August 24th, why don't I have anything after the 24th? Was the 24th the last paycheck in August? This is why I really need things to go in order, because I feel all over the place right now. 6/21. Oh, this is out of sequence. I wrote 8/24 here. So we did put money into the Zero Out Challenge for a Transfer Tuesday, but the 27th, there was some money sent over. Okay, let's see what's next. We actually received 5 cents interest on August 31st. What I'll do here is 9/3, even though this is a little bit off. We're behind. 5 cents in interest, which will bring us to $5.48 in total. And that includes interest. I'm going to write that here. And that brings us to a total of $149.81 in this account for the Zero Out Challenge. So we are doing pretty good for just putting aside a couple of dollars every single week. And I will have to do a savings challenge update very soon. Okay, for the apple a day, we just put $20. I need to figure out exactly how much I can color in, how many apples I can shade in for today, because again, we just were able to put $20. And I'm like saying just, but I'm so glad that we were able to put $20 because $20 works. It's money going into my back to work fund. So we are still behind for week 3. So let's see, 3 plus 5 plus 6 is 14. And if we do $6 from week 4, that's 20. So 3 plus 5 plus 6 plus 6. That's what we're doing. And that equals $20. Let me just make sure that's right.
$3 plus $5 plus $6 plus another $6. There we go.
And thank you so much for 800 subscribers. Thank you for all of you who have subscribed to this channel and found some value in it. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for liking the videos, commenting, always engaging with me. I really appreciate it so much, because this is not a journey that you want to go on alone. And sometimes your family and friends, they might not understand. It might seem weird, or you know, you're sharing so much personal information, even though a lot of us share our personal information already online, but this is just a way to stay motivated on this journey. So I appreciate you guys so very much. All right, so that was the first day of last week, which was the third week of August, I should say. So that was here, and then also the third and the fourth day. So 3 and 4. We have not done the 19th or the 21st, and then we did the 6th. I hope I did this right. I almost feel like I checked off the wrong boxes. And we use this for my personal spending money. Personal spending, I'm gonna put back to work. Back to work. And actually I didn't use my personal spending money this week. Because for this third week of August, I did not use my personal spending money. I actually used money from the budget because we're out of debt, so there was a little more money to be able to put aside. So I still got my $20 spending, and then I put an additional $20 into this challenge. We also have the Apple a Day Savings Challenge for the advanced version, which I think I'm going to use. Did I say advanced version? I hope I did. I'm going to use this one going forward. So that is all of our savings challenges. I went to the grocery store on the 5th and I spent 104, about 109 going there. So let me mark that off. If I could just find my pen. You know, this is like where you have to be very fancy with your editing skills, because of course you think you're doing a great job, but you don't know where your pen is or something happens. So this is not ready. 105. I just rounded that up because we are going to be using faux money to represent the purchases on the credit card. So we have a platinum card that we use, and my husband has a platinum. Well, we both have platinum cards. I have a platinum, my husband has a platinum. That is the card we use for groceries. So you will not see our groceries on the Quicksilver card, because many times we do go over, and this is the one area where I need to be sure we're not going over our utilization, because the Quicksilver card is used for so many other things. And it's just a $1,500 limit on it. I don't want to increase it. I like it where it is, because I don't want the temptation to start buying things on credit that I can't afford to pay, because I don't want to go back into credit card debt. So that's how we did for groceries. This was the meal plan for the second week of September, technically, because I started on Sunday, August 29th, and then every Sunday, almost every Sunday in the month of September, we will be going grocery shopping, except for the 19th. So this is how we did. I don't think it was so bad, because we were under for the first week, and I actually made all of these things except for the meat and cheese ravioli. Everything else we have made, so kudos. And then we have a party on Saturday for my son, who's turning 4. So, oh my gosh, he'll be 4. A new 4-year-old. Exciting. Next year he'll be in school. What? Hopefully it'll be homeschool. Like, honestly, I prefer working from home because it's so much easier for me to pay attention to my children, keep them safe, and manage both places, manage my job, manage my household, manage my businesses, and, you know, do what I need to do. I just feel like the numbers are rising. The Delta variant is out there. They're talking about third and maybe even other booster shots for people. And then the shot that I took was Moderna, and it was apparently not approved by the FDA, and I'm a little nervous about it. And I had some challenges in July or June. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably know what I'm talking about, because, you know, we were expecting and now we're not expecting, and, you know, it's hurtful and it was hard for me. And it happened just after I got my first Moderna shot. So I'm like really leery about things. And honestly, I'm grateful. I'm very, very grateful to be able to work and to earn. I'm grateful for the job that I've had. I'm grateful for being able to help people with their insurance and talk people through the challenges, because honestly, being an agent doesn't have to be a cold-hearted job. Sometimes you have to be very understanding with people, and you have to teach them about why insurance is important and what it's for. So I appreciate that. Josiah just knocked over all of my pencils, you guys. Working from home is a great benefit, and that's why I'm on the grind to make sure we reach financial independence, that we're able to be ahead on all of our expenses, we're able to save money, we're able to do some of the simple basic things just to make sure we're not overspending in food category, because that is one category where a lot of people tend to go over, and it's just because it's food, and sometimes eating food is fun and you want to have snacks and things like that. Even if you're eating healthily food, vegan, vegetarian, if you're doing pescatarian meals and stuff like that, it costs a lot to eat right, and sometimes it costs a lot to eat not so right, because you buy more of the things that are sugary or savory and salty chips and things like that. We're trying to stay under budget. I went on a rant, I'm so sorry. But the crux of the matter is, working from home has a great benefit, not just for our safety in these very weird times, but also to be able to help my children have a solid foundation for the faith that our family has faith in. We believe in God. We believe in Jesus. We want them to have that foundation, because the world out there, people will tell you anything. And in these days, people are canceling you because you have an opinion that's different from theirs. So I want our children to be strong and grounded, knowing that it's okay for you to have a difference of opinion, but it is not okay for anyone to disrespect you or for you to disrespect them. All right, so that is today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed it, and please share with me how your first week of September went as far as your budget, if you budget by Paycheck. Yeah, we are getting back into the swing of things. Thank you so much for listening to me rant. If you stayed to the end of the video, you are the real MVP. You are a legacy builder. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Remember to mind your money, manage it well, and live your lives abundantly. Bye for now.